There's a lot of debate, especially with my subscribers, on how you pronounce Hua Hin. Is it Hua Hin or is it Hua Hin? Can you clarify this for me? Hello, how are you today? Very good, very good. Okay, so what's happening? We're actually going to go see Ice. Now, Ice used to babysit Sebastian when I used to go to Bangkok and that. When she was going through university, she was about 18.
Flashback.
This is Sebastian's nanny, so she's going to look after him while we're gone. This is Ice. So if you're in Hua Hin and you need a dog nanny, this is it. All right, see you, Ice. We'll see you on Thursday, probably. All right, bye-bye. Well, now it's about 8 years later, and she's actually started a language school called IC English Hua Hin. Now let's go and see Ice now, see what she's been up to. She's been away overseas for exchange students and stuff, but she's just opened up this school. So let's go and see Ice and see how she's been. Ah, Simon Tidal, hello. How are you? Tidal's about to go to school. Hello, Ice.
Hi.
How are you?
Doing pretty good.
Okay, so you've started this English school?
Yeah.
IC English?
Yeah, I see English.
Excellent. So what are you currently doing? You're teaching Thai kids?
Yeah, teaching Thai kids how to speak English. So I teach the foreigner how to speak Thai too.
And how long has this place been open for?
The beginning of this year.
Okay. Because we haven't seen you for a while. You used to babysit Sebastian.
Yep.
When you were going through university, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. That was a while ago, 8 years ago.
Yeah.
But we'll go and speak to Ice now about this new business and see what it's all about.
All right, sure.
All right. Okay, Ice, it's good to see you back in Hua Hin. Could you tell us a bit more about this language school and what inspired you to actually open it up?
Okay, what inspired me to start this school? So, first of all, I was an exchange student in America when I was 16, 17 years old. But at that time, I realized, when I step out of Thailand, they could not understand me, to speak English. So I want to make Thai children, Thai kids, would be able to speak English perfectly.
So you said you're an exchange student.
Yes.
What countries did you go to?
I went to the US.
The US only?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Good. And how long did you spend there?
I was there a year, actually 11 months.
11 months?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you went there and you came back? Mm-hmm. And then you went to university?
Yeah, I went to university in Thailand.
Right.
Yeah, but...
In Bangkok?
In Bangkok, yeah, because it's a university in Bangkok. But during summertime, I go back and forth to the US all the time because I love there.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah,
so how many times have you been to the US?
I think 6.
6 times?
6? Yeah, I think 5, 6 times.
A bit of a traveller.
More like that.
So what did you study at university in Bangkok?
In Bangkok, I studied social study. Pretty much study about cultural and the law. So it made me more open-minded about foreigner and people who come from other country.
Right.
They want to study Thai or I want to teach English for them, some kind of like that.
Okay.
So that inspired me to start this school too.
And that's really helped you with this business?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
As someone who has studied English extensively, what advice do you have for Thai kids who are learning English as a second language?
So I would suggest them in my opinion, as a Thai kid, I study English since I was in kindergarten, but they use it differently in real life. So I can do A+ in English, but in real life, I cannot speak English. I want to help them to be able to speak English to the foreigner fluently.
Okay, cool. To start early, would you recommend that?
Start early for the kids?
Yeah.
I would suggest they would learn to listen, because Thai people, we learned only grammar, not listening, speaking. So listening, speaking would be the first one that I would suggest the kids to study.
What's a good age for a child to start?
What age?
Yeah.
They could start at 3.5, when they start going to school, nursery. So I think they should start at that time. So it would be perfect time for them to start listening and speaking English. So that would be perfect time for them.
What are some of the effective techniques for teaching young children English as a second language?
Oh, let me think. So for kids, it's like differently.
It depends on each kid, I guess.
Yeah, it depends on the kids. So for me, I usually start with the games or something that's fun. So make them not nervous about like English. I use game to let
more
them,
interactive kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. What does she say?
She say, hip hop, are you feeling good?
Are you feeling good?
And
what
I say,
what she
I'm
say?
not good.
You feel like not good? Okay. Oh yeah, I use game and stuff like that for them to speak English.
Okay, excellent. What advice would you give foreigners who are hesitant about learning Thai due to its perceived difficulty?
Foreigner who's want to start?
Yeah, like a lot of foreigners are actually, they're a bit scared about learning Thai because it is perceived as quite difficult. So what advice would you have for them?
Oh, I would suggest them to, but most Thai class would like start with writing and stuff like that or reading. But I would suggest listening and speaking also would be like the good point to start. When you listen to like Sawadee Krap every day in your life, you can get that basically. So it's pretty much the same. So you have to more listening and just vocabulary in Thai. Thai vocabulary could be hard, but it's not that hard. So you should start.
Currently you've got group.
Yeah.
You've got group classes for the kids.
Yeah, and adults too.
Okay. Also adults, is that a group class or is that one-on-one?
That's the group class too.
Okay. And do you offer private lessons for foreigners wanting to learn Thai?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. We can do in group too after May.
After May, you're a bit
After
busy.
May, please, would be perfect.
You've got a few kids at the moment with
Yeah,
holidays.
it's fully booked right now.
Okay, well that's good for you. That's very good for you. What prices do your classes start at?
For 16, for the kids or adults?
For both.
For both. For the kids, start 16 hour. We start from 5,500 baht for one cost for 16 hour.
16 hours per month.
Yeah, private.
So what does that work out to be? Like two classes a week? What, 2 hours?
Yeah. 2 classes a week, 2 hours per class.
Okay.
For adults, we do 2 classes a week and 2 hours per class too.
Actually also teach online, is that right?
Yes, I do teach online for kids and adults too, but right now I have the online class for adults, like the basic level. I mean like Thai adult, like Thai people want to start over the basic one, like the grammar, listening, speaking. You can do that online too.
With foreigners also?
With foreigner also.
And how do you do that with Google Meet or?
We do Google Meet, we do from Zoom, and some people would also do it live.
Yeah.
But line is not the perfect one, but Zoom and Google Meet.
So what about the Thai language visa? You can actually get a visa with the Thai language. Are you offering that at the moment or?
At this moment, no, we do not do that, but we can do it in the future, maybe next year.
Okay, so you look at doing that next year. Okay, excellent. Well, that's good to know if people are looking at getting a visa.
Yeah.
So, Ice, this is $1 million question. There's a lot of debate, especially with my subscribers, on how you pronounce Hua Hin. Is it Hua Hin or is it Hua Hin? Can you clarify this for me?
We say Hua Hin.
Right. Have you heard of Hua Hin before? Or?
Yeah, I've heard that, but I can understand that perfectly.
So can you pronounce that again? Hua Hin, is that correct?
Yep. Hua Hin, Hua Hin, Hua Hin, Hua Hin, Hua Hin.
Hua Hin. So everyone listening, it is Hua Hin, not Hua Hin. This is a big debate, especially with my channel.
Oh yeah, it's Hua Hin.
Yeah, it's like foreigners will be going, oh, it's not that, it's Hua Hin, it's Hua Hin. So there you go, guys. You've just heard it from an English from a Thai teacher. It's Hua Hin.
Hua Hin.
So there you go. I'd like to clear that up first. I should have asked that in the first question. Okay, Ice. So if people want to get in contact with you and find out more about either, getting their kids in class to learn English, or if you're a foreigner wanting to speak Thai, what's the best way to get in contact with you?
You can contact me on Facebook or call me by the number.
Okay.
So you wanted to tell them?
So if you want to come and meet Ice, if you want to ask a few questions about getting started with learning Thai or getting your kids involved, she's excellent. Do you find that being an exchange student like in America actually really helped with like...
Yeah, helped a lot, I would say, yeah.
Because you were staying with like American families, I guess.
Yeah, in the American families, so they teach me how to speak English like in real life.
Yeah.
You know, when I was like we study in Thailand, they only teach you in the book, not in real life. So that when I was an exchange student, that changed my whole life.
Yeah.
Like totally changed my life.
All right, we better get Tidal back in school, huh? Ice, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you for having me.
That's very good. That's very good. Title, you're back in school, buddy. Have fun. Huh? And then are you going to school today? No. No. Tomorrow. Okay. Have fun.
Come on.
No more video games. See you guys.
See you, thank you.